Tracing in Adobe Animate, like digital animation. Tracing is very important in digital animation where you will get drawings from your artist and you have to digitalize that like vector images. So you trace those images and make it ready for animation. So today's class I'll show you how to trace images very easily. So once you open the software, then go to File, Import, Import to Stage, and you select the image which one you are going to trace, and Control minus and resize the image for work area using transform tool, shortcut key Q. So when you are when you are resizing the image, see that you use only corners. Okay, through only corners you are going to resize the image. Done. Now lock this layer and take new layer. Okay, in this new layer first frame we are going to trace this. Now which tool we are using for tracing? Very easy tools are line and selection, like line tool here, shortcut key N, selection tool here, shortcut key V. So I will be using only this line tool and this selection tool to trace this drawing. Okay, let us start. Okay, now you are having pencil and line and pen tool. There are a lot of tools where which can draw. I'll show you why I am using line. Now if I take pencil and I draw one line here, same time I'll take line tool and I'll draw one line here. Now when I want to edit this, just imagine I'll take that selection tool and I'm just editing this. See, it is very difficult to edit or it is not coming as per our plan, like whatever curves I wanted it is not coming. But if I use line, see, easily we can work on lines, like it is very easy to edit, because in animation you know like every frame we are going to edit, like every frame we have to work on that, so it is easy to edit. So pen tool is very tough, pen, pencil, all those things. So we will be using only line tool to trace this drawing. Okay, now I'll delete this part. So I'll be using line first of all. Then in properties you can change the line thickness. So when I draw a line, click on this selection line. So you can stroke size, you can work on the stroke size if you want thicker strokes or thin strokes. Normally we'll trace in like one stroke length, thick is one. So you can work on this. And for colors there are two color palettes, first color for line and lower color palette for fill colors. So we are not working now on fill colors, we will be using only this stroke color. So it will be black, and anytime any color you can choose, later you can change the color, no problem. So we will be using this line thickness is 1 and the black color to trace this. Done. Now when you trace, see, you can move the line only like these curves. If I want curve like a S curve or some different type of curves like S, then how what to do? See, it is coming only this much. So in that case, select one area where you are going to bend that line. Click on the work area again and change. See, it works now. So it will be done. If you want some cut here, just select the area, click again and just see. It is like editable lines, you will get it. Okay. This is the way where you can from line, like from normal line, if you want to make it as a S, now it's a C curve. If you want to make it a S, just select this part and move it. See, done. So this is the easy way. So shortcut key for N is N and for selection tool is V. Okay. Now I'll zoom this. So we are in a new layer and first frame. So we are tracing here. Control plus zoom in, control minus zoom out. So I'll start tracing this now. See, okay. So like straight line, selection tool V. So repeat this same idea. So you are taking line tool and V. Now because the drawing is in color, blue color, and line is black, if you can't see that, no problem. Change the line color for whatever color which you want, which is visibly. Then you can change the color later. So I've just zoomed this part. See, there will be like small cuts like this. See that everything is closed. There will not be like open gaps when you are tracing. Okay. And I have seen many people when they trace, like they start with the big lines, like draw first all these lines like this, then they start tracing. Okay, avoid that habit, just finish one by one. So control Z for coming back. Now like you finish this part first, then you go to next line. Okay, so I am using shortcut key N and V, N for line, V for selection tool, like this. See that there is no gaps. Again you can have one or two lines like this and edit this. To delete this small parts, select and delete using keyboard key, delete key to trace this. See, so you are going to repeat same procedure to full. So N and V, very easy to trace the characters, because in digital animation we can't do anything with the line drawing or your line testing video. We have to trace this, or you can use Adobe Illustrator to trace and color the character, and you can bring it there. Or one more option where you directly draw in this particular software and you do the animation. Those videos are also available, you can check those later. Now see, I am finishing this. So now in these cases you can use other objects like circle or square. If I am for eyes, I'll use this oval shape tool. Normally when you draw oval, automatically you will get this fill color. So what we will do, Control Z, when you select this, go to that fill color option. There is a small gap, small box here with the red line, means you will get only lines, you won't get fill color. Okay, so you can take the circle and just draw here and just resize or edit that. Control D, duplicate, or Control C, Control V, you can use that to make the inside line. I'll say Control D, duplicate, transform tool Q, shortcut key Q, and I'll make that inside line of that particular eyes. Done. Now again I'll take oval. Because we selected the small box, we are not getting fill color, we are getting only lines. See, done. I'll come back to normal line tool here like this, and I'll trace this. Okay, same thing with the ears. You can have circle like this, just draw circle, and using again selection tool you can edit that. If you are very good in pen tool, you can use pen tool, because if you are working already using Illustrator, maybe you are very familiar with the pen tool, you can use pen tool, but this class will be using line. Delete that extra parts from there. And sometimes now you can see there's a not shape is not proper, so you can select the line and go here this for the smoothing option, and you just click one or two times, so automatically the line gets smoother. For this side of eyes we can copy this, so using shift you can select these parts, Control D, duplicate, I'll bring it here, right click or go to modify, transform, flip horizontal, and just rearrange this. Done. I'll go back to nose, smile. Okay, again here you can take circle and select and delete this extra part, Control minus. I'll finish the face and we'll check how the work is. So here again you come like this. Now we need a bend here, we know that, yes, kind of thing, so select this part, leave it, and see, so you can bend that line as per you want. Like in animation future, when you are doing frame by frame, see, frame by frame you can move this line to move his hair or those things. That's why we are using line. Or like eyebrows, if you want to move, see, aram se you can move these eyebrows. Okay, I'll take this side line, edit these, delete these extra things. Okay, like this. See, there will be no gaps. If you have some gaps, you can't fill the color, so check that. Okay, done. Now here little hair is pending, so we'll go back and do this. Okay, done. So this is like first half. Now if you want to see your work, just hide this layer. See, this is your work. You can select these lines and just change it to black color. Done. See, this is your work. So where if you have some small things missing here, you can just edit that, zoom and check. See, there is a gap. So see that there won't be any gaps when you are working. So done. So if you want to add some things, this is the tracing part. Okay, so do like this using N and V, selection tool and line tool. Then in next session we learn how to color this.